Today on the Roadhouse, I got a new tow rig. Let's get this video started.
Roadhouse is sponsored by Finley River Towing in Ozark and Branson, Missouri. They'll tow anything from Springfield all the way down to Harrison, Arkansas. Speedy's Industrial Coatings. They do media blasting, powder coating, all sorts of stuff. Big or small, they do it all at Speedy's in Ozark, Missouri. Forbes Tire in Paragould, Arkansas. They'll take care of big tires, small tires, any tires you need. Tractor tires, anything you need, call Forbes Tire. And JS Off-Road Addict. They do passenger cars, trucks, Jeeps, buggies, UTVs, ATVs, small engines. They'll do anything you got. They're doing my LS swap, doing all sorts of custom stuff to my Jeep. Upgrades, recoveries. If you're at S'more and you're breakdown out there, give them a call, JS Off-Road Addict. And one more thing, if you're heading out to S'more next year from March all the way out to Thanksgiving of 2024, give JS Off-Road a call if you need to rent anything to drive out there on the park. They've got Jeeps and side-by-sides to rent for S'more.
This is going to be a walk-around video that I show you everything on the truck, what it came with, and then I'll put another video out in alcohol and fuel, I guess, that'll show you exactly what I'm going to do and what my plans are for it. This is a 2008 Chevrolet DURAMAX 6.6 diesel. It is it's got the LTZ package, it's got everything on it, and it needs some work. And the reason why I wanted to work on it instead of just buying one that didn't need any work or a new one was because for the channel, because everybody likes these things. The LMM engine has been one of the best Duramax engines. So I mean, people can say yes or no or whatever, but for the most part, for what I've looked at, this was going to be a really good tow rig for the dependability. So that's why I was looking for the LMM engine. If you see anything on this that I say is a little bit different, let me know down in the comments, because I do not know everything that's on this rig. There's a lot of stuff on there that the previous owner did not know was on there, and so I really want to know what you see if I'm wrong, just so I know I got everything correct. Let me know down in the comments. I appreciate it.
Okay, let's go through what it has on it that is different than stock. It's I guess that's a RBP grill. I don't know much about it. I'm not sure if I like it, but you know, it's okay, I guess. So I'll decide whether I want to keep it later. We're gonna go underneath for the lift. I'm not sure if this is a BDS lift or not. It's got the skid plate on it for BDS, so I do not know for sure. If you know, let me know down in the comments. It's been deleted and tuned, and it's got a 5-position switch on it here, and I do not know exactly which one it is. I tried to run the cord here, the numbers off the cord. Let me see. The cords say, I think it comes back to an edge tuner, but I do not know. If you know, let me know down in the comments. The part number is H00003100. So if I got that down there, there we go. There's the part number. There's some more numbers on the bottom here. It's all hooked into the it's not hooked up to the OB2 port. It's hooked up into the fuse box, I think. I haven't looked all the way up in there yet, so let me know. Now, it does have a EFI Live Duramax diesel decal on the back, but decals are decals, so I do not know for sure what this is. Let me know down in the comments if you know what it is. And yes, I need a new tailgate. I think I'm going after that this afternoon. Now, as far as the exhaust, it's about a 5-inch exhaust, and then it goes to about a 6 or 7-inch tip here. Hey, Hank. So, and it's 5-inch all the way. So let me go up to the
muffler. If you know which exhaust this is, let me know down in the comments. It is 5-inch all the way. It has what appears to be an Air Dog lift pump. I have not got all the numbers off of it. It's got Wix filters on it, and the previous owner didn't even know that he had a lift pump, so you know that these things are trashed. So I am going to replace those with Air Dog filters and see where we go from there on that. Now, I cleaned this engine out a little bit already today, so it looks 1,000 times better than it did, but it's still not very clean. Has a K&N cold air induction on it, and it is trashed. I'm going to clean that. I'm going to put a video out on that here in a little bit, but that's one of the first things I'm going to do as far as today goes. It looks like it has been deleted. I'm not sure if that is a aftermarket downspout there, but we're going to work on it. As far as aftermarket stuff, you can see the wheels and tires. They are XD wheels. Tires are only 33 inches tall. I may end up switching them with my 37s over here. Let me know if you like these wheels better, these Vision wheels better than you do these XDs. I'm not sure yet, but I know I want to put a little bit bigger tire on here, so there we go with that. The tie rods are PPE. They're pretty heavy duty. Supposedly all of the wheel bearings and everything has been replaced up there, upper and lower control arms. I don't know for sure, but I will check on all that stuff. The bumper and winch, it's a Road Armor bumper. It is really cool too. I really like it. And it's got a Badland winch. Got those aftermarket steps, and I think I'm going to take them off, and they're Bully aftermarket steps. I think I'm going to take them off and put them on one of my 79 Fords, and I'm going to get something else for this. I do have some amp electric steps in my shop. I'm going to see if they're going to fit. As far as issues that I'm going to work on it, you've got the inner fender liners are all ate up. I'm not sure what happened to them, but they don't look that great. Glow plug number 1 is the only really engine code on it. I'm not sure if it's going to be like my diesel Passat, and once I fix engine, the glow plug number 1, it is going to say glow plug number 2, etc., etc., but we'll see how that goes. All the tire sensors, they're all ripped off, I think. Can't see it. Yep, there's one right there. It's just hanging. There's nothing there. There's no end to it, no nothing. So all of those need to be replaced or fixed. ABS light is on, and it might be because it seems to be a little bit of a light pedal. I'm going to go ahead and do a video on bleeding the brakes, where you can do it all by yourself. That's my next project, for one of the first things I'm going to do. The winch needs work. He said he used it once or twice and then he had issues with it. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that winch there. The wiring is everywhere in this truck. I'm not sure exactly But they have wiring for the stereo, ran all the way to the back, through the floor. All sorts of wiring issues on this truck. The interior is a mess, and I'm gonna have to work on it. That may be another video all by itself. It does need a bed. This covers rust here. He told me that he took off the front ones, and you can kind of see a line right there where he took them off to save it from getting rusted, which didn't work on the back. So it needs a new bed. And as you saw, the tailgate, which I'm supposed to go pick up one of those this afternoon. So I'm not too worried about it. It'll work for now. Needs new door handles. I already ordered them in the color that it's supposed to be. This one back here is chrome. I'm not sure what they were thinking there, but you know, stuff that's loose like this needs to be fixed. So I got another door handles on the way already for that. As far as the maintenance is going to be the biggest thing. I'm going to redo everything. Of course, oil, all the filters, everything's going to be replaced. I'm waiting. I have everything to do it already. I just don't have the air dog filters for the lift pump. And I didn't know it had a lift pump, otherwise I would have already ordered it. So I'm real excited about that. It came with that, and I'm going to go ahead and get it all done at the same time, same day. Do y'all think that these 33s actually look good on there? I'm thinking that it looks like there's way too much space between it and the body. But let me know down in the comments. Looks like I have another project here with the sway bar links. So I've been looking at the kryptonite stuff. I have heard a lot of good stuff about it from everybody. So that's what I'm going to look at doing. Now also, these brake lines, they may be new, but they are not extended. And this is dangerous. So I'm going to get extended stainless steel lines and run those. This to me is an easy way out. And the stainless steel ones are not much more over that. So don't do that stuff. Y'all have one of these maintenance books? I put it in some other videos that I do. But if you ever go to sell a vehicle and you have a maintenance book that shows everything you've ever done to the vehicle, it's going to help you a lot selling it. And you probably get more money for it as well. I guarantee that I would pay $500 or more for a vehicle that had one of these than if it just everything looked good and it didn't have one of these things at all, because these things are a blessing. Waiting for the wind to go away. Thank you all for watching, liking, subscribing. Leave a comment down underneath. And as always, if you ride her hard, don't put her away wet. There'll be a lot more videos on this truck soon. So hit the subscribe button and hit that bell. Sometimes the bell doesn't work, so hit it again so it'll let you know when I put out a new video. Thank you all again.